Welcome everyone, my name is Mike and this is Bowers Barbecue. Today we are in Denison, Texas to try Wheeler's Barbecue because they have what they call a Mexican Twinkie. Maybe telling yourself this looks exactly like a Texas Twinkie, but there is a difference. In today's video, I'm going to tell you what that is. But first, we got to start the fire.
Said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
So you come into the counter and order from here. They have meats by the pound as well as plates. And they also recently started breakfast, which is pretty awesome. So Wheeler's Barbecue is in Denison, Texas, just off Highway 75, going south from Oklahoma border. This used to be the old Heritage Barbecue location. Very similar setup, but a lot of differences, especially when you go to order. That was brand new since I was here for Heritage Barbecue. So for my order, I got the 2-meat plate. I got lean brisket, ribs, potato salad, Mexican street corn, and their Mexican Twinkie. And I'll wait to dig in. Okay, before we dig into that Texas Twinkie, we're gonna try the brisket and the ribs. Now, I am not gonna lie, this doesn't look the best, but taste is all that really matters. I like that brisket a lot. Like I said, the looks, you wouldn't think it'd be delicious, but it is. This reminds me of Texas barbecue before the barbecue revolution that Aaron Franklin started. Not heavily doused in tallow, seasoned meat, nice and lean. This is bringing back some memories. I'm gonna dig in that potato salad because nothing goes good with a good brisket than potato salad. Nice and creamy, not overly seasoned. The potatoes have a little bit different texture than I'm used to. I think it's the way they were cut. Let's go for another bite. It seems as if the potatoes are some are cut in cubes and some in slices. Not mad at that at all. That was really good. Before we get to the ribs, we're going to try the Mexican street corn. Very tasty. I love Mexican street corn and barbecue. It goes together very well, just like potato salad does. I get another bite of that. It comes with a hot sauce. It's more flavor than heat. Good enough. I'm going back for a third bite. Really delicious. All right, we're gonna dig into those ribs. They are falling apart. The ribs need a little work. I don't know what kind of seasoning that is on there. Kind of mushy. But the brisket is top notch. Let's try a little bit of barbecue sauce. See if that'll help the ribs. Like I said with the brisket, this has more of the old barbecue joint feel to it. Maybe it relies on sauce. Let's see. All right. I've been doing this for a long time, and I try to keep things positive. This is a no-go for me. I don't think I'd ever get these again. I kind of wish I'd have tried the turkey or the sausage instead. So far we have good brisket, we have good potato salad, and good corn. Let's try that Mexican Twinkie. So for the Mexican Twinkie, it is a jalapeno stuffed with brisket birria wrapped in bacon. Now, what makes this a Mexican Twinkie? Not only is the birria, they serve it with a corn tortilla. This is ultimately a taco. A little bit of onions and cilantro on there. A little bit of lime. And we're gonna dip it in this consomme. Okay, So that was a unique take on the Texas Twinkie, and they knocked it out of the park. That is absolutely amazing. Look at all that birria meat in here. You got the cream cheese, the onions. That corn tortilla just brings it all together with that consomme. I can't wait to finish this. Chase that bite with some more street corn. I'm telling you, that Mexican Twinkie corn combo, that's a meal there. I can't get enough of this. This is so good. I'm gonna be full though by the time I'm done. This thing is massive. That last bite of jalapeno really lit me up. Okay, so when I first got here, the restaurant was packed, so I didn't want to film everybody trying to have their dinner. Cleared out a little bit, but pretty good sized dining room, a little bit of space outside as well. Cool little restaurant, I like it here. So I was about to wrap up this video, and they were kind enough to give me some banana pudding. I love banana pudding, hardly ever eat it on camera just because I'm usually so full. It was given to you, you gotta give it a try. That is delicious. Even though it was given to me for free, I would pay the $6 they're asking for this easily. This is a really good banana pudding. It's got a much thicker texture than I'm used to. It's got a lot of bananas, a lot of wafers in there. No joke. I honestly wish I'd have paid for this now just because of the fact that it's so good. You guys might not believe me because I got it for free, but honestly, you saw how honest I was with the ribs. This here is delicious. All right, one more bite. We'll be back with a recap. Back in their lobby, it's a little loud in there to do the recap. Overall, I was happy with my meal. That brisket was phenomenal. I like a simple brisket that's not overly fatty, oversaturated with tallow. That was a damn good brisket. The potato salad and the corn were top notch. Ribs, like I said earlier, I really didn't like them, but one bad thing out of so many positives, definitely come check them out because that Mexican Twinkie is where it's at. It may seem so similar to a Texas Twinkie, but I'm telling you the flavor of that birria meat with that taco and onion and cilantro and lime, that's a whole other dish right there. And check this out, they're $6, which is a good deal to begin with, but on Tuesdays, they're $3. And you guys saw how massive those things are. You get 2 of those, I think a street corn. That's a great Tuesday evening. So like I said earlier, this place is right off 75. So if you're going to Choctaw Casinos, definitely want to stop by here. They have a breakfast menu as well as a dinner menu, open until 8 o'clock. And they say they never sell out. Talking to the manager as I was leaving, the owner and pitmaster came from Tender Smokehouse, which after having that delicious banana pudding, I could see the correlation there because up until that moment, Tender had been my favorite banana pudding and this tasted just like that. And now I know why. So this is an excellent place. So many positives here. Again, for those that Mexican Twinkie, it's definitely where it's at. I thank you for watching to the very end. Until the next video, the fire is out.